We make sure that everybody is healthy before they go out to work. We wear masks when we arrive at the property. We keep a distance between us and the customer. We make sure to ask them to stay away from under the garage door in case when we test it, something falls or comes apart, just to make sure they stay safe. We ask them to stay inside when we actually do the job. You never know, you're working for hard with hard tools and stuff, and um, stuff might go flying around. It's always best if the customer's not around so they don't get injured. And when we do our job, we make sure we do a complete safe job. We don't do half work. Even when the customers ask us to do the bare minimum, we still go above and beyond to make sure that the bare minimum they chose doesn't put them in danger soon after we leave. Helping people out. We go to a lot of people that are stuck in their home. They're trying to get places. Their car can't get out of the garage, and kind of show up and save the day most of the time. Uh, it feels amazing. People are very thankful, and the gratitude always shows. We always listen to the customer, make sure we know exactly what they want before we start, just so there aren't any false expectations. Let them know that that is something we can deliver before we start, and that usually gets us the job, and um, complete exactly what the customer wants, and give them a high quality. We give them a great warranty, better than most other companies. Most of our warranties are 3 years plus. In the industry, that it's usually 1 year. That's because we use high quality grade products and stuff that lasts a long time. So we're confident as long as you do the job right and you're using the right product, it shouldn't fail. It should be something that'll last and be high quality for a long time. Definitely the type of product they're getting. There's a lot of similarities in the product, but there's always someone doing more than someone else. So most companies will show you what's across the board without focusing on the focal points of specific products or specific quality in the product that they're getting. For example, if they're buying a door, all the panels might be similar, thickness of steel, type of installation material. Then there are a lot of other parts on the door like hinges, rollers. Those are parts that mean a lot for the door's operation. So if you're getting a panel that might be the same as any other panel, you might not be getting the high quality wheels or the high quality hinges, springs, cables. You should always ask about these things. They should also always ask what's included in the job, because the door has many parts, and um, any company can say, "Hey, you bought this, but not that," and most customers would assume it's an included item. You should always make sure everything is singled out and everything is included that you want. We're very honest, straightforward. We get directly to the point. We are friendly. We talk a little, but we mostly focus on what is going on at hand. If you're calling us, we're serious business. We're going to come out and get it fixed and fixed the right way. Like I said earlier, we don't do half work. A customer might ask us for the bare minimum. We might refuse the job just because it's not the safest thing to do, or it's not the right thing to do. Just because you want to save some money doesn't mean that you should put yourself in danger, and we will not contribute to that. If you want to go with the bare minimum and just get a half fix that might be dangerous to you or people living in your home, we're not the company for you. Like I said, we're straightforward. We're clear about what's included, what's not included. We're straightforward to the point. If you have a price that's lower, we'll try to match it as much as we can. We'll even try to beat it if we can. But if it's something that's totally underpriced or might be a product that's not high quality that you're okay settling for, we might refuse to do that. Another thing about us is when we do full replacements, we actually replace everything. So some companies will come out and replace some things or some of the old things, or for example, they'll put your old garage door to the side, complete the job, and then act like, oh, you want us to dump that? Oh, it's going to be an additional fee. We don't do that. When we give you the price, it usually includes, for a replacement, it usually includes everything required for a complete job. We're not going to walk away leaving you hanging or leaving a door in your driveway, or things like that, which a lot of other companies in the industry do. They won't tell you anything about having to dump your old equipment once they're done with the work, and they'll say, "Oh, you want us to dump this?" it's the most common thing they do or they pull, which we would never do. We always dump your old equipment when we're done with the work.